Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from Cool Cleveland. We are here today with Chris Kuhar, the Executive Director of the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo. Chris, thanks so much for stepping inside from all your zoo work and talking with us for a few minutes.
I appreciate giving the opportunity to talk about the zoo anytime.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if people realize how huge the Metroparks is. 18 reservations, something like 24,000 acres, the 8 golf courses, but the jewel in the crown is really the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo. It's a great thing to do. It's outdoors. It's family oriented. You guys do such a great job there. And you have these cool exhibits. Talk about the Asian Lantern Festival, which is back again. This has got to be one of the most favorite things for people to see.
Yeah, so Asian Lantern Festival, we're doing it now for the 4th year in a row. And it is a great opportunity to get out and see some, they're really beautiful even during the day, but the event is held in the evening. So you get an opportunity to walk around and the lanterns are really, we have over 70 different displays, over 1,000 individual lanterns, and they're everything from animals to cultural displays to some just magical, fantastical kind of creations. So it's a wonderful way to get out with the family, get a little bit of a different cultural perspective. We have got a Metro Health sponsored an Asian food market. There's an Asian crafts market. There's acrobats in addition to the lanterns. And then obviously the animals are part of it too. So it makes it a great experience.
That's fabulous. And it really is. And you can go during the day. It looks cool at night. It's just transformative. It's just unlike anything else, I think, I want to say in the country. It really stands out, doesn't it? This is like one of the top exhibits.
Yeah, we're really happy with it. Like I said, we've been doing it for about 4 years now. And we had a tremendous response from the community, just getting out there and checking out the experience. If you haven't seen it, it's very unique. So it's a great opportunity.
Talk about one of your newest attractions, the Eagle Zip Adventure, which this sounds pretty cool. People know what a zip line is, but I think the cool part with yours, it's so high up. And apparently when you go up to start this, you can see downtown Cleveland from that? Is that?
Yeah. So, a lot of people think when you're on a zip line, you're getting into a harness and it takes a little while, then you end up somewhere different than you started. What's great about this is it's very similar to a ride where you sit down in a chair, there's 2 people, we take you up backwards, up over 100 feet, you're up on top of the cliff, so you're going backwards at 20, 30 miles an hour. Then when you get up top there, you get to see downtown Cleveland from the top of the zip line. And then we drop you back down on that zip experience right over our waterfall lake, back to where you started. So, you come with the family, everybody can go for a ride. All you have to do is be able to sit in that chair and get in the seatbelt. You don't have to go through all the harnessing. It's not an all-day experience, right? It's just a quick ride, a really cool experience. And that soaring over the lake is just really, really cool.
Yeah, it's like something like 700 feet long. I mean, that's quite a ride, right? I'm sure it goes by like that.
Yeah, it's quite a zip. You kind of zoom through the trees and past the trees on the island. So it's really fun.
Talk about some of your babies. We love it, and we feature in Cool Cleveland all the time when we have the zoo babies. What are some of the new ones that you've got recently for people to check out?
All right, so any conversation about zoo babies has to start with the tiger cubs, right? So first time in over a decade, we've had tiger cubs here. We've got 3 that are in our Roseboro Tiger Passage. They're all doing great. The team has done a great job with rearing these cubs and taking really great care of them. And they're all over the place in that exhibit. So if you haven't had a chance to get to see them, you got to get out there because those cubs are getting big fast, right? But over in the rainforest, then we've got a baby male orangutan, Zaki. And Zaki is just adorable, hanging out on mom. And he's going to be a little guy for a while, but just watching mom carry him around and he holds onto her when she climbs, that's very cool. Mom's doing a great job with them. So, it's sort of a little baby boom here in the past couple of months.
Talk a little bit about what you're doing in Asia and Africa and Latin America for conservation.
Yeah, so what's happened over the past couple of decades is zoos have really evolved from a place that was primarily focused on exhibiting animals to a place that's really driven to care for animals and provide conservation support for those animals. So what we're doing is we're displaying animals, and we hope people come out and enjoy the animals with the family, but we're taking a portion of those proceeds, we're fundraising to be able to support conservation programs all over the world. And we call them our Future for Wildlife programs. We've got 6 core programs. So, we're supporting turtles in Southeast Asia. We're supporting rhinos in Africa. We're supporting gorillas in Africa and Andean bear in South America. And all those programs work with conservation partners and work with the local communities to try and really protect these species, but also create an environment where people and animals can live together. And that's the real priority, because we can't have one without the other. And it's really rewarding to see the feedback we've had from our conservation partners. And then all of that provides some great educational programming that we do for kids here in Northeast Ohio and all of our visitors. So it's really fulfilling, but it just highlights how zoos have gone from just being a place where we exhibit animals to being really a conservation center.
Chris, thanks so much for sharing with us here today. Best of luck out there. Fabulous job with the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo. Thanks for taking a few moments.
Thanks for so much for giving the opportunity. We really appreciate the support of everybody here in Northeast Ohio. Thanks, Thomas.
Thank you. Thank you. It's Thomas Mulready from Cool Cleveland. Have a great week in Cool Cleveland.